What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Investing and Trade with Jax. Going to go over our friend Ethereum. Currently sitting at basically 1,070, down 7.6. Big drop for ETH. Sitting at a market cap of 128 billion. 24-hour volume, 12.3 billion. Let's hop into the charts. We're here on the 1 hour time frame. So yesterday we talked about a potential 1-2 setup where we'd be looking at a completion of a wave 1 where we've come up, we've made wave 1. This would be your wave 2 pullback. You'd see wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 to complete the larger wave 3. We'll just change the color here. Okay, perfect. I don't know if it's a likely scenario. Of course, wave 2 can retrace up to 99% of wave 1. So if we do see a bounce from this level, we have seen quite a strong impulse to the downside here, and we're breaking underneath the 0.786. So I think we'd have to bounce right here off about 1,050 to have any chance of this wave count playing out. However, we've lost the support of the ascending triangle. So Ethereum is definitely showing weakness. This is a major level of support here, right around that 1K level. You can see support here, support here, support here. So definitely a good chance that we see a bounce, but what we might see is a bounce, a retest, and see continuation to the downside as we have broke down from our ascending triangle. If we see a throwback, we come all the way up to this level of resistance, then there's a higher likelihood you're going to see that big breakout. But now we have to also watch this massive double top pattern for Ethereum, and if it does lose this neckline here, could bring ETH all the way down here to about 851. Now, we were talking about the alternative wave count yesterday, where this was your wave 1, this is your wave 2 pullback. We've gone through our largest wave 3. Right now we're going through that wave 4 correction and a potential wave 5. If we lose these lows here, we lose this wick low at about 882, it's really a free fall. There's no support in this area, and we don't really have too much support in here till about 650. So in between about 520 to about 650 would be a level of support I'd be potentially looking at. I just bit my tongue. Fuck my life. Oh man, that hurt. Potential wave 5 target, I can't even think straight anymore. If we come down, we lose this low here at about 918. So we are showing weakness, a strong impulse to the downside. We do have a strong level of support. Definitely could see a bounce here. If we see a strong bounce, we come up and break this wave 1 high, then we can still be looking at a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, with wave 5 within our third wave. Potentially looking at this as your wave 5 bottom, but personally I don't think it's the likely scenario anymore due to this strong move to the downside. If we do bounce, could just be an opportunity for a lot of the short traders to enter their trades, and then we begin to roll over and start to see a move to the downside. But of course, there is a possibility we see a strong bounce come all the way up, but we'd have to see a throwback from a pattern that we've already broken down here on the daily time frame. Sorry, this is on the 4 hour time frame for ETH. I think that's basically it for this one. I do think this wave count is more likely, in my opinion, and that eventually we will come down to 500 to 630. Even if we see a large push to the upside, still can be going through that wave 4 correction, looking for that final wave 5 to the downside. In the short term, if we do bounce here, I do think there's a strong likelihood we could see a nice little bounce. Just watch this ascending support now flip this resistance, could see a retest and then continuation. We are quite oversold, so good opportunity to see a little bit of a bounce, or we see a throwback, we break through and we come all the way up and retest this level of resistance. That's currently we're just trading in this range here for Ethereum. That's it for this one. Big shout out to the Discord. Recently locked in some profits on our last Matic trade, 12%, and our last Ethereum trade, we locked in 14% move from our entry. We just locked in 25% and broke even on the rest of the trade. Also, over 2,000 members posting chart patterns and talking all things the fifth wave, and talking all things crypto. And you can sign up through the Patreon. It's $10 a month. You really can't beat it. And if you want to trade with me, $4,500 bonus over on Bybit. You can sign up through the links in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.